watched you become distant while lying next to me. Your eyes stopped telling stories, your touch stopped feeling free. I kept making little reasons for why you seemed so cold. I didn't wanna face it, your heart had let me go. I remembered every promise, every word you used to say. But somewhere while I loved you, your love just slipped away. Love forgot me while I remembered you. I kept believing forever while you already knew that we were getting closer to our final memory. I never stopped loving, but love forgot me. I used to be your first call when something made you smile, and days went by between us and silence stayed a while. I tried to pull you closer, you gently moved away. I could feel our hope forever growing smaller every day. Maybe hearts don't leave together, maybe one goes first, and the one still holding tightly is always left with her. Love forgot me when you stopped saying my name. I kept searching for the person who once loved me the same. You were already somewhere my heart could never reach. I remembered every feeling, but love forgot me. I don't blame you for changing, hearts don't always stay. I just wish mine had followed when yours began to fade. Instead I kept the memories long after you were gone, trying to keep alive what had already moved on. Love forgot me, but I won't forget myself. I gave you everything I had, now I'll save what's left. Maybe someday love will find me, and this time choose to stay. You may have stopped loving me, but I'll still be okay. I remembered us long after you were free. You forgot our love, and love forgot me. Yesterday you held me like nothing could go wrong. This morning I woke up and everything was gone. No letter on the table, no reason left behind, just an empty room beside me and questions in my mind. I keep going through the moments, trying to find the signs. Was your heart already leaving while your hand was holding mine? You were gone without warning, midnight, and nothing feels the same. You were gone without warning and took my heart away. I called you once on Sunday, but hung up at the tone. What could I even tell you that you don't already know? You knew how much I loved you. You knew how hard I'd fall. Maybe that's what hurts the deepest. You knew and left it all. I would have heard the truth even if it broke my heart. Anything was kinder than disappearing in the dark. You were gone without warning, like we were never real. You left me with 1,000 things I never got to feel. No final kiss between us, no chance to say your name. You were gone without warning, and I was never the same. Was I too blind to notice the distance in your eyes? Were all those little I love yous already turning into lies? I don't need an answer now. I just wish you said goodbye, so I wouldn't spend forever wondering why. You were gone without warning, but I won't wait anymore. I can't keep giving my tomorrow to someone who closed the door. I'll always have some questions that time may never explain. You were gone without warning, but I won't stay inside the pain. You left without a reason, I stayed without a clue. The hardest part of losing love was never losing you. It was not knowing why. So close to always, so close to us. We were talking about tomorrow like it already belonged to us. A little house, a quiet morning, a life built out of love. You smiled when I said forever and pulled me closer then. I never knew that moment would never come again. We were close enough to touch it, close enough to believe, but sometimes almost having everything is harder when it leaves. We almost loved forever, almost made it through, almost kept the promises I made my heart to you. We almost had a lifetime, but almost wasn't enough. We almost loved forever, then forever gave us up. I still remember summer, driving nowhere after dark. Your feet up on the dashboard, my name inside your heart. Back then we had no reason to keep what we'd become. We almost loved forever, but almost came undone. Maybe somewhere in another life we didn't say goodbye. Maybe we kept choosing us when loving became hard. Maybe I shouldn't wonder about a life we'll never know, but some dreams take a little longer than the person to let go. We almost loved forever, and I'll always feel that loss. Not because our love meant nothing, but because of what it cost. I'll stop waiting for the future that was never meant for us. We almost loved forever, and for a while that was enough. So close to always, so close to us. We almost had forever. We almost had enough. You used to call me every night just to hear my sleepy voice. You tell me all your little dreams, like loving me was your choice. Then slowly conversations changed, your answers became small. I started doing all the talking while you said nothing at all. I felt you getting farther, even sitting next to me. I kept trying to reach you, but you were somewhere I couldn't see. Our love turned silent before we said goodbye. You stopped saying forever, I stopped asking you why. We still shared the same room, but your heart was somewhere else. Our love turned silent, and I was loving by myself. We used to dance in the kitchen, barefoot late at night. The music became background, and we stopped turning on the lights. Your kisses felt like habits, your touch became unsure. I knew that I was losing you, but loved you even more. I tried to fill the distance with everything I had, but you can't make a heart stay when it's already looking back. Our love turned silent one lonely day at a time. Your hand stopped reaching for me while I kept reaching for mine. There wasn't any thunder, no words designed to hurt. Our love turned silent until silence said it first. Sometimes I wish you'd shout it, sometimes I wish we'd fall. At least I'd have a moment to explain what we had lost. Instead you faded gently until nothing felt the same. And I learned the quietest goodbye can cause the deepest pain. Our love turned silent and finally disappeared. I spent so long beside you, still wishing you were here. Now I don't need an last embrace, just silence growing where love once had a place. Goodbye came early. We still had plans for summer, places we were going to see. You still had clothes inside my room, your picture next to me. Nothing looked like ending, nothing felt prepared. Then you sat down beside me and said your heart wasn't there. I thought we had more mornings, more nights beneath the stars. I never knew our ending was already in your heart. Goodbye came early, before I was ready to lose, before our last tomorrow, before I stopped choosing you. We had so much unfinished, so many dreams to carry. I thought we had forever, but goodbye came early. I canceled all the tickets, put your suitcase by the door. Every little plan we made didn't matter anymore. I wanted one more weekend, one more ordinary day, just to wake up next to you before you went away. But endings don't ask permission, and hearts don't wait their turn. Sometimes love leaves suddenly and leaves one heart to learn. Goodbye came early, before the leaves could change, before I learned to picture a future without your name. You were already leaving while I still thought you'd stay. Goodbye came early and took our dreams away. If I'd known that was our last night, I'd have held you differently. I would've listened to your breathing and kept that sound with me. I wouldn't ask for answers, I wouldn't make you choose. I just love you one more moment before I had to lose you. Goodbye came early, but I survived somehow. The future that we dreamed of isn't where I'm going now. I'll always miss the lifetime we never got to carry. Some love ends before we're ready, some goodbyes come early. We had more words to say, more love I meant to give. Goodbye came early, so I learned to live. checking your pictures. I stopped driving past your street. I can finally hear your name now, without forgetting how to breathe. But sometimes in the evening, when the whole room settles down, a memory comes quietly, and suddenly you're around. I thought goodbye was one moment, one door, one final night. But losing you keeps happening, and little pieces of my life. Hearts forget slowly, they don't know how to run. They hold on to the feeling long after love is done. My mind knows you're not coming, but my heart still hopes you might. Hearts forget slowly, one memory at a time. Your coffee doesn't taste familiar, our song doesn't hurt as much. I don't wake up every morning still dreaming of your touch. But there are days I miss you for no reason I can find. Like my heart finds hidden pieces you forgot to leave behind. Maybe healing isn't waking and finding nothing there. Maybe it's remembering everything and learning not to care. Hearts forget slowly, they keep what mattered most. A laugh inside the kitchen, a kiss that became a ghost. I know I'm getting stronger, though some nights still make me cry. Hearts forget slowly, but at least my heart still tries. I don't need to erase you to become myself again. You can be a part of yesterday without deciding how I end. One day I'll think about you, and nothing inside will break. You'll simply be a memory. The time was allowed to take. Hearts forget slowly, and mine is almost there. I can finally face tomorrow without wishing you were here. I'll always know I loved you, but love can change with time. Hearts forget slowly, and I'm leaving you behind. A little less each morning, a little less each night. Hearts forget slowly, and I think mine will be alright. I saw the distance growing before you said a word. You smiled like everything was fine, but something always hurt. I tried to pull you closer, you slowly slipped away. While I was choosing us again, you chose another way. I would have stayed through anything, the darkness and the rain, but love can't hold two people when only one remains. You chose goodbye while I was choosing you. I kept believing in the dreams we promised we'd make true. I would have stayed forever if you had wanted me to try, but I chose our love and you chose goodbye. I kept your last message, though I know it word for word. I never meant to hurt you, was the line that hurt the worst. You said that I deserved a heart that wanted to remain, but I didn't want somebody else. I wanted you the same. Maybe one day I'll understand why love can disappear, how someone can mean everything and suddenly not be here. You chose goodbye and left me choosing memories. I kept holding on to moments you were ready to release. You walked toward tomorrow. I stayed asking myself why I chose another chance, and you chose goodbye. I won't beg you to return. Love shouldn't need a plea. If staying here beside me isn't where you wanna be, I'll let the door close softly. I'll let the silence come, because holding someone leaving only breaks you when they're gone. You chose goodbye, so now I'll choose myself. I'll take the heart you couldn't keep and give it time to heal. I'll always miss the version of you who once chose me. You chose goodbye. Now I'm choosing to be free. I would have chosen you 1,000 different times, but love needs two hearts choosing, and you chose goodbye. I walked past our old apartment. Someone new was living there. Different flowers by the window, different curtains everywhere. The balcony where you kissed me had a stranger standing near. I never thought a place could change so much within a year. Every little thing we called ours belongs to yesterday. Even the life we built together found a way to fade. Nothing stayed ours, not the room, not the view, not the dreams we whispered, when I still belong to you. Even forever changed hands when you gave your heart away. Nothing stayed ours, but the pain somehow stayed. You kept the record player, I your favorite book. We divided years of memories without another look. You took the road we traveled with somebody new beside you, and I stopped calling places ours because they don't belong to two. Maybe that's what endings do. They change the meaning of a place until the things that once felt like home become memories we can't replace. Nothing stayed ours, not the songs, not the nights, not the little plans we made under bedroom lights. You found another future I'll learn to face today. Nothing stayed ours except what I can't throw away. I used to think forever meant something couldn't end. Now I know some beautiful things were only ours to borrow. And maybe I can love them without needing them again. Maybe losing what was ours doesn't mean it meant nothing. Nothing stayed ours, and I'm finally letting go of the keys, the photographs, and every road we used to know. You can keep your new tomorrow, I'll find another way. Nothing stayed ours, and maybe that's okay. The old apartment disappeared behind me as I drove. Nothing stayed ours except the love I learned to lose. Your suitcase by the doorway said more than you could say. I watched you fold our future and quietly pack it away. The room was almost silent except the falling rain. I wanted you to hold me, but you wouldn't look my way. We had 1,000 tomorrows waiting in our minds. Now they're disappearing, one promise at a time. Promises lost tonight under these bedroom lights. You said we'd never become two people saying goodbye. I gave you all of my heart, you gave me one final night. Now forever is fading with promises lost tonight. We wrote our names on postcards from cities we once knew. Every place felt like forever when I was there with you. Now they're sitting in a drawer like pieces of another life. How did something so beautiful become so hard to recognize? Maybe words are only words when feelings disappear. Maybe always means nothing when the ending gets too near. Promises lost tonight, falling out of our hands. All of the dreams we were building no longer have a chance. rain stopped by morning, your side had lost its light. Nothing remained of forever, but promises lost tonight. I changed the locks last summer, moved everything around, put all our old photographs inside a box I never found. I thought a different bedroom would make the nights feel new, but every time I close my eyes, the room still fills with you. You took your clothes and your promises, you took the life we made. But after everything was gone, your memory stayed. Your memory stayed. When you chose to leave, it lives inside the little things I never thought I'd need. Your voice is in the silence, your touch won't fade away. You left my life completely, but your memory stayed. I met someone last weekend, they asked about my past. I said there was somebody once, but we weren't meant to last. I didn't tell them how your name still moves inside my chest, or how I sometimes wonder if leaving was for the best. I'm getting used to mornings without you next to me, but healing doesn't always mean forgetting everything. Your memory stayed long after love was gone. I learned to live without you, but the feeling carried on. I stopped waiting for your footsteps, I stopped hoping you'd explain. You disappeared from my tomorrow, but your memory stayed. Maybe I don't need to fight it, maybe memories can remain without becoming reasons to walk through yesterday again. You were part of something beautiful, even if it had to end. I can't remember loving you without needing you again. Your memory stayed, but it doesn't own me now. I can think about our story without breaking down somehow. I'll carry what was beautiful and let the rest just fade. It don't live inside my future, but your memory stayed. You became a distant chapter on a slowly turning page. I finally let you go.